better?
This is okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. Then please welcome Calvin.
Hi everyone, my name is Calvin and I'm from Indonesia. And if you can read, I'm going to talk about Indonesian games today. So let's begin. What will an Indonesian do when we have trouble deciding on something, like who will pay the food or who will go first into some attraction in Disneyland or our theme park, our version of Disneyland? Well, we're going to do a rock, paper, scissors. No, I'm kidding. That's too mainstream. We're going to do our own version of rock, paper, scissors, which we will call as suit. You see, the world does it as rock, paper, scissors, but we call it suit, which is an elephant, a human, and also an ant. So how is it similar to the rock, paper, scissors system? First, let me teach you. Well, you guys know how rock, paper, scissors shape, or how to form rock, paper, scissors using hand. It's this as a scissor, this as a paper, and this as a rock. So Indonesian does it differently. We only use fingers. This we call as gajah, which is known as elephant. This is known as orang, which is human, and this is semut, which is known as ant. So the fat one is the gajah, elephant, of course. The thin one, the tall thin one, is a human, and the smallest one is an ant. So how it goes is gajah, the elephant, will beat the human, since logically gajah, an elephant, will step on a human and the human will die. Consequently, human will step on ant, or orang will step on semut, causing it to die. This one, the last one's kind of strange. Semut goes inside the gajah, elephant's ear, then with magical power of the ant, makes it fall. So gajah bits human, gajah bit orang, orang bits semut, and semut bits gajah. Shall we try it? Okay. What is this?
Elephant?
Gotcha.
Yes, this is gajah. And what beats gajah?
Human.
What finger?
And.
Yes, what finger?
This one.
If you choose this one, you're correct. Not this one. And then, what is this one?
People, orang.
Orang. Yes, and what beats orang?
Gajah.
And what's the finger? Yes, not this one. This one is ant. Human will step on ant, which cause it to die. So this one is correct answer. So let's have some little fight with me. Wait. For those who choose this one, you're smart. You're the winner. Yay! Sadly, because this is virtual, I cannot give you anything. So let's continue. Next game. Somebody's made a mistake. If I choose this one, you should choose this one to win. Not this one, because this one, the ant will go inside gajah ear and makes it fall with magical power, which I don't understand. But that's Indonesian logic anyway, not to be questioned. Let's do one last time. To win, you need to do this. not this. So whoever chooses this is the winner. Yay! So I guess that's about it. That's how we do rock, paper, scissors in Indonesia. Oh, here are some of my drawing that you can see. And you see, different in Japanese, if you sew it, usually we do it for 2 people. That's the maximum. Because when it goes more than 2 people, it gets complicated and our brain will hurt. It's just too complicated to do, to have 3 variables in like deciding game. So we've come up with an easier version of something similar as rock, paper, scissors or suit. We call it home pimpa. And it's very simple. There are 2 variables or 2 things that you need to remember. This one, black one, we call this hitam, which means black. This one, which means white or putih. So you either go this, do this, or do this. It's very simple. And we usually do it for more than 3 people, 4 people. So basically, the aim of the game is to find who, for example, there are three people who wants to watch, who wants to go into a roller coaster. And considering it's a roller coaster, you only have 2 seats. One needs to sit alone. So in that case, we usually do a home pimpa to decide who sits alone. For example, I need a hand. Let there be hand in front of me. Okay, for example.
Other side. That side, yeah.
For example, this is the 3 people.
Get close.
Black, hitam, putih. Oh, I'm different. So I need to sit alone. That's simple. Or, oh, she's different. You need to sit alone. As simple as that. And we have a song. Shall we sing it together? When we do it, we should do this song and this gesture. Hom pimpa alayung gambreng. Like that.
3.
Hom pimpa alayung gambreng. And if we still haven't found a winner, gambreng. Gambreng until we found a winner. Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Like, for example,
Why not?
let's imagine a roller coaster. Let's go on a roller coaster. One needs to sit alone. Hom pimpa alayung gambreng. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Let's take it that I need to sit alone. So, be it. I sat alone. I lost. So, as you can see in the picture, that's how the people do it in Indonesia when we want to decide something. And here, that's it with the deciding game content. Now I'm going to move to one of my childhood games, which I used to play, often play when I was a kid. And it's a galasin. We call it galasin. And it's more of a sports game, but it's very simple and, well, it's just fun. You need a lot of running and thinking, actually. Not much of thinking, much of running. Those who can run fast will win, basically. So here, first we need to, in order to play this game, we need to have a field, an open field. And first we need to divide our team into 2 different teams, consisting of maximum 5 people. So the idea of the game is one team will be the guardian, or we say it jaga in Indonesia. So those who jaga is the guardian. The main aim of the game, as you can see here, the other team needs to go all the way here to the finish line, running. But then there will be obstacle provided by the jaga people. the black one. So they will try to move, they can only move in this line though. This line. So they will try to capture you like this. Basically, we need to avoid them. If you got caught, you lose. You only have, remember, you only have 5 people. So at least if you lose one, then if you still manage to send 4 people to the finish line, then it's okay. But if you lose all your people, then you rotate the position. For example, the one who run becomes a jaga and the other way around. So I think it's impossible to do it here. But shall we try? How to do it? Well,
Let's go out.
let's go out. I don't know how to do it here. Let's just try, like one person trying to pass me. Okay? Over here. Any volunteer, please? You're the runner. I'm Jaga. Go.
It's impossible.
Ah! Oh, and remember, you cannot touch forward. You can only touch it when when she's on the same position as me. So you cannot do this.
So here I'm saying.
Barefoots?
Back cannot.
Only the same place.
Only the same place. So basically it became like a wall. Like a moving wall. Like in those games, like in those traditional games, like in those traditional games you have this obstacle, like in Mario for example, right? You have this moving obstacle and Mario needs to go away or else it will die. That's simple. And I think that's about it for my presentation on Indonesian games. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.